Hello, everyone. This is Rob from the Taverin, a Wheel of Time podcast. I just wanted to give you guys a hot take on my opinions of the casting of the Emmons Field 5. I know this news broke on this past Wednesday, and in true Taverin nature, we wait 4 or 5 days before posting our responses and our thoughts. So, without further ado, here we go. First off, we have Joshua Stradowski playing as Rand al'Thor. Now, I have to give myself a little bit of credit. Up until about 30 seconds of this recording, I was going to refer to him as Joshua and caught myself at the very last second, so thank God I saved face for that. So Joshua Stradowski will play Mr. Sheepherder himself, Rand al'Thor. This is a good casting. I don't know much about these guys, but he seems to be he's a good look for the part. Hopefully he's able to handle a character as deep as Rand is. Second, we have Marcus Rutherford set to portray Perrin I. Barra, Mr. Shoulders himself, Wolf Brother extraordinaire. One comment was he needs to bulk up a little bit. Maybe not. You know, you don't have to have super broad shoulders. It's all about presence, and hopefully Marcus can bring the presence needed to be able to bring Perrin to life. Next, we have Barney Harris playing Matt Cathon. And as I've said before, Matt is one of my favorite literary characters in modern literature, just from how deep and engrossing his character arc is. You know, spoilers for this little hot take podcast, emergency pod, if you will, but Matt goes from being the charmer, schoolboy charmer, trickster kind of character to very deep and melancholy, engrossed, self-engrossed character once he has the dagger, to becoming the master of all tacticians after his jaunt into Rodian, to just a great overall character. And hopefully Barney is ready for this task, because it is going to be a tall order. From early reports, from what I've heard and seen, is that he has a range of emotions to be able to handle this kind of role. I think it's just funny that someone as goofy in the beginning as Matt is being played by someone Barney. It's just a stupid take on my part, but I just think it's fitting that a Barney should take this kind of role. Next, we have Miss Zoe Robbins, who will be playing the authoritative Nynaeve Almiera. Jokes aside, whether or not her braid is ready for such a casting, I love this casting. Zoe is one of the few of these five with actual little bit of background. Go Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power. Okay, you get the rest of that. But she seems to be looks like she has the looks of someone that can take on such a deep role. Nynaeve has so many layers to just peel back. You know, she's not just a crusty, always angry person. She actually has a very, very kind heart and wants to help everybody around her. And hopefully Zoe is able to take the layers of this character and slowly peel them back for everybody to feel. And lastly, we have Madeline Madden playing the role of Egwene Alver. Egwene, of course, is one of the strongest characters in this book. As spoilers again, her last stand is one of the parts of the series that brought me to tears. Bend, never break, never bend to any will, as those who have read through the books know. The only thing that I've seen her of note is, I guess she's in the new Dora the Explorer movie. A little side tangent here. Live action Dora the Explorer movie in 2019. Really? Anyway, back to on point here. I am digging all five of these castings. I love the diversity. I love the fact that for the most part these are unknowns. You know, it's good to have Rosamund Pike in the role of Moiraine Sedai, working against these five children, lack of a better term, children, and seeing the dynamics of the veteran actress versus these five newcomers, and nothing but upside for these five guys. I'm just incredibly happy with this casting. And to all those naysayers out there that are starting to play the race card, you have absolutely no ground to stand on. Robert Jordan himself has interracial relationships in this book series, and the fact to say that you don't like the fact that there's a diversity in these five characters, I'm sorry, it's gonna have to say it. It shows that you have lack of character if you're unable to see past skin color. I mean, it's 2019, and if you're still hung up on that, in television adaptations of book series that you read, if that's a problem for you, I have nothing to say more to say about that. I'm just absolutely over the mountain happy that this is a project moving forward. We have the faces to some of our main characters. I just can't wait to see what castings we have for the final two main characters of at least the first book, Tom and Lan. I'm hoping that we get some notoriety behind those two castings. More to come, I guess, on a future Wheel of Time Wednesday. Overall, I am glad. I'm over the moon. I'm sure that we will get my other two cohorts' opinions, Mr. Billiam and Mr. Richard, the next chance we get to speak with them in a group setting. And there you have it. Rob says A-OK to Emond's Field 5, Amazon TV series Wheel Time. Let's get this going, Rafe. Let's do it. And just to go off and want to let you guys know, I do have a little something special planned for the opening of Chapter 20. I don't want to give into too many spoilers what I have planned, but let me just say it's going to be something that I've never done in my entire life, that I'm going to do for you guys for the opening of Chapter 20, and hope everything works well. Well, with that, I'm going to say goodbye. You guys have a good weekend, and we will see you at the Wine Spring Inn. Take care, guys. Bye.